What's the simplest thing that makes you happy? A compliment. The thought of it years later, it will still make me happy. When you have gas pain and you finally get out that one good deep fart, you feel me. Good morning and good night texts. It's a small simple thing, but it makes my whole day. Hanging out with my dog. She's so sassy, and goofy, and loving, all in one fluff shedding, four-legged Japanese Spitz. One of my favorite things to think about is the time I bought a huge bag of carrots for her from the market. I gave her one, she ate half and put herself into a carrot coma, woke up, walked up to the bag of carrots and helped herself to a new one. Helping someone in need. Actimel. A nice cup of tea and a good book, whilst laid on the sofa wrapped in a blanket. Heaven. Eating. Walk. Laying down in bed, damn well knowing I don't have to be up any time before 9 the next day. I'll pop the show on and just chillax. My cat. He is my happy place. He is my rock. He's honestly my everything. My partner's smile. Favorite food getting cooked. My dog. He's a special boy. Slow back tickles / caressing. Being in my workshop, cold beer, smelling the wood and thinking carefully about the project I'm working on. A hug. Watching pigeons' heads move when they walk. It's fucking hilarious. That, and anytime someone sneezes. People sneezing sends me into giggles. They're so extremely vulnerable in that moment and I love seeing it. My puppy. He's a big goofball. Little pink noses on cats. Coming. Drinking tea. I can't imagine anything more simple than this, but it's always so satisfying to drink. Looking at anime ships and reading fanfics. It sounds weird, but it's like a guilty pleasure. I just really like it. When someone texts me first. When I woke up in the morning and just saw the blooming flowers which I watered for a month. That happiness is like a morning boost, and the whole day will be my kinda day. Picture of cats. Clean toilets in my workplace. Fresh, clean sheets. My girlfriend. Cartoons, no matter my mood, the moment I watch them. Pure happiness, relieved face. Watching squirrels, and forest life in general. Cats, romantic face. Me, I'm realizing that happiness comes from within. Please, anyone wants to know what I mean, please watch Spirit Science on YouTube. I go to my local country park in the evening, take some bread and feed the ducks, geese and swans. I have witnessed other people walking past and they don't bat an eyelid, but when I do, they come waddling over to me all excited before I even sit on my regular chair beside the lake. Making dinner for my family. I love cooking. Waking up. Pastel de nata. Those wonderful little custardy bastards. Sympathy. My cat when she makes her way up to my chest / shoulder and plops herself down for a cuddle. Just recently got Disney Plus. Watching my kids laugh at the same things that made me laugh 25 years ago pretty much makes my day. Pooping at home. ORGASM. Beauty of the nature. Buying and holding as many shares of GME as I can afford. Rain by Simply 3, happy and sad at the same time, always, even on a loop. A steaming hot shower. Bread. It's simple. But I freaking love bread. My games. A hug from my kids. I'm divorced and this weekend was my weekend, except we have lockdowns again here in Australia. Sucks big time. Getting into bed after shaving your legs. I can't even describe the feeling of my legs against the sheets. Alcohol. Video games. Bunnies. They are lovely, simple and slightly stupid. Just my cat, hanging out, having a nap. Donate few candies to children and see their smiles. My cat cuddling up to me the way he is right now, purring away. I have to go to the dentist later and I'm dreading it, but right now, I'm very happy. Good food. Saturday morning drive to Dunkin' for the family. I usually take color for granted, but sometimes I remember not to, and then man, does everything look fantastic. A solid, silent ceiling fan. When my pet follows me everywhere. I find it very comforting when I have a nice warm box of delivery chicken strips or chicken breast/fries while watching some YouTube or something. The smell brings me back to when I was a kid at my grandparents' when they would order some for everyone from time to time, so it just brings me back to the feeling of safety or their cozy home and the time when I was little and didn't have much to worry about much. Helping someone. Building scale model kits, of any size and any type. There's something very relaxing about prepping, sanding, cutting, painting, and assembling the model after a stressful period. The rewarding feeling of finally finishing the kit is something that makes me very happy. Pickles. Daffodils. My dog sighing happily. A walk. Sleep. My granddaughter getting in my car and telling me about her day. Music. My dog. People showing common courtesy, proper etiquette in whatever they do. My favorite music. Looking for shells on a beach. My kitties, a cup of coffee and a vape with peace and quiet. When someone calls me Lex is like a nickname to my nickname, if that makes sense. On my walk to and from work, Teresa River with tall trees next to it. I take my earphones out and stand under the trees for a few seconds/minutes to hear the wind rustle through them before I continue my journey. It's like an audio hug twice a day. The knowledge that my soon-to-be ex-wife is slowly morphing into her mentally abusive and, sometimes physically, mother who she has always feared of turning into. Rain. An overnight hike. Wearing a scarf. Being around people I like. Whenever I'm sad, my dog brings me socks. It's such a small gesture that makes my heart burst. We don't deserve dogs. Sleeping. My cat's smile, heart. When my cat comes to me while I'm sleeping, jumps up onto the bottom of the bed. She purrs loudly as she approaches my face, gets right up to me and gently bites my eyebrow and holds it for about 2 seconds. Then turns around and walks to the bottom of the bed and lays down. This happens about 2 or 3 a.m. I have no idea what it means, but she's purring and it's obviously an act of love. She is a Siamese female and very intelligent. We have a pair of masked lapwings that live on our street, and every time they have new babies I just melt. I love watching them grow up. My husband has sadly had to scrape a few off the road before I saw them though, crying face. Things that just work. It's dumb, but at work we have to brush off debris off products and the brushing make me really happy for some reason. Seeing my daughter happy. Someone asking me how I am doing but no one asks, smiley face. Tearing paper. Running. I don't do it enough. Music. I can feel as shutty as possible, but some random music makes me much happier. My lovely doggo. At the beach on sunset. My friends. A shower. Hot or cold doesn't matter, just. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. A girl. Sex. Those videos where they train emotional support dogs, even looking at it is wholesome. Stuff that just does what it should do well without any fancy dandy features I neither want nor need. My cat isn't very affectionate, so her laying on my feet/being affectionate in general makes me super happy since she isn't very cuddly. Sunflowers. A big ceramic coffee mug that I got during my honeymoon. Waking up all rested and relaxed before the alarm sounds. Cats. They are all so cute and fluffy and I fucking love them. Seeing them in any way makes me feel this squishy, warm happiness inside. 3. Laying in bed all day with the view of a thunderstorm and rain blowing in. Cooking. Even just making toast in the morning is soothing. Today I made a shepherd's pie and I felt so happy just puttering and making food. Hugs. Cocaine. A good dump. My blankie. I'm 30. I love to have my head scratched. When my cat snores. Waking up and feeling so fresh that I think I've slept enough. Boobs. Memes. Doing a solid clean on the house. I generally do dishes, vacuumed, sweep and mop 1-2x a week. Just love seeing a clean house. Sadly my brother and I are roommates and he gets the kids throughout the week. Within 30 minutes the place is a wreck, and the living room has never been completely clean. See. My cat comes running to me. Seeing my wife's face. Planing wood and playing with my dog. Cheese, crackers, and jam. Tarantulas, just spiders and arachnids in general. Seeing my brother enjoy his food. Sound of thunder in the distance while it's about to rain, it's just feel good. Latte macchiato. A reward. Anything, even if it's small, I just want a result for all my work. Money bag, I can relax with it. A melancholic and beautiful dusk in solitude with music. Yes, I am an INFJ.